we've touched plenty on the challenge of migrating to a first-party data strategy on this show, but for those a little less familiar, can you give us some brief context here? What's the challenge we're solving for, and why do a lot of existing solutions fail to meet the challenge imposed by the third-party cookie deprecation, data privacy, and kind of all the above?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a couple years, I guess, in the making now. It's kind of been through an evolution, still continues to evolve with different companies deciding what they're going to do, not do. Obviously, the browsers, their strategy there, Google, their strategy there. Now we have regulations with all the GDPR, CCPA stuff. So we've been tracking along with that, obviously, being in this business, making sure clients are compliant, things like that, and really helping them on that first-party data strategy, like you mentioned. I think the thing that's been interesting for us as we've gotten into that side of it more is understanding how many real human insights that we can get out of that first party data if used correctly. That's always been something that, it's millions of records. What do we do with it? There's so much data behind it. There's inconsistencies with it. So we'll touch on that, I think, here in a little bit. But that's been one of the huge issues with looking at off-the-shelf kind of providers, things like that, is how do you make good use of the data that you have? How do you make it a good data set you can use? And also realizing that, we've always looked at the third-party side as helping us with personalization, but you can really get to much more personalization with the first-party data side if you can actually come up with a good strategy there.